What's up? It's Ronnie coming to you. Just figured I'd make another. I made an Amazon video a few days ago. Some of the stuff we've sold over the last probably 6 weeks, 2 months. This is stuff that we basically sold in the month of September. We sold a lot of different things. Sold some camera equipment, sporting goods, several pieces of luggage, some really good stuff. So let's get into it here. We'll make a screen share and break it down. I believe there's 24 things. I'll try to be pretty quick about it, but let's get into it. All right, first thing, picked up this camera lens. I picked this up with another lens, and the camera was really not worth anything. So 2 lenses, $5 in the bag. This was one of the lenses, and really good condition. We sold this lens for $72.24. Sold quick too, in about a day or so. Very nice. Baseball bat. We picked up 2 of these same bats at a estate sale. Never really done that great with bats, but they were $2 or $4 each. So I picked these up and a few baseball gloves, and we got $59.49 for this baseball bat. Some do well, some don't. They usually have model numbers. Let's see if there's a model number on this one somewhere. I know there's a model number, but yeah, right there, SB 304, and then just put in like TPS. I mean, it might take a few times before you get lucky, but they are out there. Some cooking ware we picked up. This was a Magnalite Dutch oven. It's pretty big size. See the bottom here, Magnalite. I sold this for $59.99. Paid about $5 for this. Have done very well with these like cast aluminum or whatever you want to call it. Cookware, had the trivet in it and everything, so that was pretty good sale. Usually in the bigger things too, I send it FedEx. It's cheaper. Occasionally, if it's closer to you, it will be cheaper to go United States Postal Service, but a majority of the time I just drop them off at FedEx. Sold another one. This was a Wagnerware Magnalite one. Same kind of pan, but a little different. See, Magnalite, Wagnerware. Had the trivet again. No cracks or anything. You want to make sure these are not crack dented or anything like that, because not really good. Paid $10 for this one. It was at a estate sale, and we wound up selling this for $67.99. Nice sale. So men's suit. Most people would pass over this suit. I just thought it looked really nice. It was $10 at a store. Size was a little, probably if it was a bigger size, it would have done a lot better. But when you have a 38 short, I don't know what's that, like somebody 5'5", 100 pounds soaking wet. So I took an offer of $80 on this one, and is into it for like $10. So nice sale. Can't complain. But Express stuff, I don't know if it does well or not, but it's a mall brand. But I just thought the design, 2-piece suit, couldn't go wrong. Picked this up at a estate sale. This was a Filson men's wool vest. This sold, I told my wife this was going to sell probably within a day, and it sold overnight. There's the tag. This, I paid $15, sold it for $84.99. Picked this up. This sold like within a day or two also. Hermes, however you want to pronounce it. Had these nice little metal buttons. But I picked this up at a yard sale, $5. Wind up taking an offer of $109 for it. easy to ship, throw it in the bag, it's out the way. Picked up two. Another one had a little stain on it, and it had a little fraying on the collar points. I think we sold that for like 45, so not bad finds. Picked up these shoes at a estate sale, paid $30 for them, and I had absolutely no idea what you'd call this kind of shoe. It kind of looks like the LL Bean duck boot. So I put sneaker, ankle boot, Miu Miu, whatever it is. It's a Prada company. So not bad. I mean, these were really clean, looked like they were worn very little, as you see there. But got $109 for got 107.99 for these. I could have held it out longer, but sold it, moved them on to somebody else. Tumi luggage messenger bag here. Picked this up at a yard sale somewhere in the Plymouth area. Paid $5, and it sold pretty quickly. We found another one like this a few months earlier, almost same bag, different color, and got around a few dollars extra for it when we're in Connecticut. But sold that for $104.99. Pair of Salvatore Ferragamo shoes. These were brand new in the box. Got these at a thrift store, $35. I didn't have any problem picking these up because they were a 10B. 10's not too bad of a size. B is, I think, a medium. Once you start getting to like the sizes of like AA, AAA, the narrow the shoe, the longer it will sit to sell, and they will take forever. And Ferragamos are known for their narrow shoes, but I'll pick them up for the most part if they're cheap. So I paid $35 for these and sold for $139. This was a Coach bag. This bag was beat up. It actually shows a lot better in the pictures than it actually is. Had a lot of scuffs on it. See down here, it was ripping in the corner, a little bit of staining. But overall, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was a $2 yard sale pickup. See right there, that was the hole starting in on one of the corners. But this bag in a lot better condition, would have brought better money. But took a best offer of $125 on this. I was only into it for $2, so it was not bad at all. Picked up this Hartman luggage. This was vinyl. It really is odd. It looks kind of like leather, but it's vinyl. They did have some vinyl pieces. It's really, I don't know, it's a nice piece, but it's not really top quality. See right here, it was coming apart in the seam right there. Probably could have got a little more for it. If this was leather, this would have went for a lot more money. But I took an offer of $140 for this. They were happy. I paid $6 for this at a estate sale, where I also got the baseball bats and that Filson vest all at the same same estate sale. Got this at a estate sale a few months back. Huge estate sale. They had a lot of high-end men's and women's clothing. I've sold a lot of pieces from that estate already and have a lot more. We must have picked up 30, 40 pieces of stuff, spent about $450, $500. Neighbor of this people was Bob Kraft in England, New England Patriots, his vacation home down there. So this was pretty cool. We paid probably $5 or $10 for this. They started giving us just really good deal because we were buying so much clothing. This is Giorgio Armani's more like runway line. This is their top line. This was probably $1,000 coat easily. It was wool and alpaca, and it sold for $151.99. So I'll take that all day. Women's clothing takes a little longer to sell. Picked up 4 of these bags while we were in Maine at a estate sale. Went up there for one estate sale. Oh no, New Hampshire. And picked up all this bags. We picked up a set of 5 bags, $40. And we sold this one for, $139.99. Sold another one for like $140, and then we have another one in this video that we've sold so far, and we have 2 others that we have to sell. Ship it off, and it's good to go. This is a garment bag, this style. Had wheels and everything, and so on and so forth. And here's the other one we sold. This one right here. It's like a larger carry-on. I think they made the carry-on smaller sizes now. But we sold this one for $142.99. This was a men's suit that we have, Brooks Brothers Golden Fleece. It's more top of the line. It's a double-breasted suit. Has the peak lapels issue right here. It's kind of more of an older style suit, but seems to be selling lately, these suits. But there's a tag right there. We sold this for $157.99. I'm into it for about $10 at a thrift store. Here was another suit that we got. This was a Ralph Lauren. It's made by this company. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I have no idea how you would even pronounce that. But we bought this on eBay for about $30. And these Ralph Lauren Polo, Ralph Lauren ones will sell for a lot better price if they're made by this company. See the tags, what the tag will look like. And it's always made in Italy. So if you find one of these, it's made in Italy. Most likely it's made by this company. Here's the other tag for you. If it doesn't have these tags and doesn't say made in Italy, guess what? It's not made by Cordonigliani or whatever you want to call that. But they make suits, and their suits do actually pretty well. Other camera lens that we picked up with the other one in this video, we got $199 for this. Like I said, we're into it for $5 for the 2 lenses and everything else. This took about 2-3 weeks to sell and sold pretty quickly. Had the manual with it. Pair of Manilano Balica, whatever. I'm gonna teach myself not to say. These are older style boot. They're actually velvet. Picked these up at a estate sale actually last winter in Boston for about $50. Picked up a few other things that day too. You can see they weren't worn too much. What was weird was they have the Barneys of New York tag right there. And then you see over here, that's a Filene's Basement tag. These are probably at least 10 years old. Kind of style was dated. But they did eventually sell. We got $151.99, and they shipped off to Mother Russia. This is a Barber jacket. This was a retail arbitrage thing. We picked up a few of these. Paid about $50 or $60 for them, and we sold it for $207.99. We were in Maine, and we stopped off at their store and just figured we would check it out. See right there, it retailed for $199. It's part of the Stephen McQueen collection. It's actually a pretty nice jacket. If they had my size, I probably would have bought it for myself. But it's not too bad sale. This Eldon boot, indie boot style of the boot. Big size, 14 issue, narrow. I mean, got a big narrow foot. Probably would have got a lot more for it. I was sitting on this probably for 4 or 5 months. And we sold it for $244.89. Went right over here to Massachusetts, a few towns away actually, and never heard back from them. So I'm assuming it fit. This was another woman's thing we picked up at that one estate sale. We got into this for about $5 or $10. It's a Gucci women's. It's like a blazer kind of, or jacket, kind of like a military style to it. We sold that for $249.99, and like I said, we're into that for a few dollars. Nothing bad. Sold this chitin suit. I believe that's the name of the brand. It's like I said, double-breasted, kind of like an older style suit. The tag. This is probably Louis of Boston's actually a shop in Boston. Would actually come across a lot of stuff by this company. But it was paid about $6.99 for this in New Hampshire on the way to Maine a while back. It sat for a little while, but we did sell it, and it sold for $346.49. And sold this suit. This is one of our better sales. Picked this up from another reseller with a bunch of other stuff. Into this, probably if you go by piece, probably about $30. And we took an offer of $500 plus shipping. So not too bad. It was a really nice Brioni suit. Actually looked like it's never been worn. It was really nice. But that's it. If you like these styles of videos, let us know. I'll try to make one maybe every week so they're not as long and a little shorter. But with that being said, if you like this, share it, comment, like, do all that other stuff. But I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, everybody.